Ric Flair recently revealed he was paid $300,000 for his last match. I don't suppose that would encourage you to re-explore.
No, nope. And you know what? That's the Nature Boy. We're talking about a guy, when you say the man, and I love Becky Lynch. I think she's amazing. But for my time, there's one guy who's the man. His name's Ric Flair, and I was blown away. I was at a signing in Baltimore, and I had a ridiculously long line. Of course, it wasn't as long as Nature's because we were right next to each other. But then I even had a long line like that, and sitting next to Nate was if I probably got all his overflow, you know. But I love Nature Boy, man. Here's a great picture when I went in the Hall of Fame, and me and Nature. There's been stuff that's been said, and all that shit went away 10 years ago or more, whenever it was. When I pulled him aside after remember when he did the big balloon drop in WWE?
No.
Remember when
What's the story there?
Well, it was when he retired, like I don't remember what it was, like, I don't know, 15 years ago, whatever it was. And they dropped the balloons, and all the boys come out, and everybody's teared up, and Nate's just crying. And we didn't have like heat together anymore at that point, but we didn't have any love either, And I thought, man, I love Ric Flair. I don't want to feel this way about him. I don't want him to feel this way about me. And when he walked in, we both had a signing that weekend. And when he walked in the door, he got hit by a million people, but eventually it was just me and him. He's like, hey, Diamond. I'm like, hey, Nate, you got a second? He's like, sure. Walk off to the side. I say, listen, Rick, I know over the years me and you have had some heat together. He's like, oh, Diamond, don't worry about that. I go, Rick, I'm not worried about it. Why don't you try and fix it, man? I said, I know I said some shit. You said some shit. I said, I don't give a fuck. I said, I don't know how it started, and I don't care. I'll tell you what I do care about. I said, I would love to start all over again, man. I said, I'm Diamond Dallas Page. I put my hand out, and he popped. He grabbed me, pulled me in. God bless you, blah, blah, blah. And over the years, we got closer and closer and closer. When I went in the Hall of Fame, the following Monday, I'd gone to get something to eat, and I was passing to go to the elevator. Diamond! Hey, over there, went over, had a drink with Rick, and he was, how you getting home? He goes, you still live in Atlanta? I said, yeah. He said, what time's your flight? I go, 7:30. He goes, oh my God. He goes, who booked that? I go, not me. He goes, fuck that. He goes, there's a FedEx over there. He said, I go check your bags. He goes, I got the limousine, the Lear jets. I'm flying you home. You're a Hall of Famer now. I said, Nate, I got all those bags. He goes, send them over to FedEx. And this is a picture of me and him that next day getting on the Lear jet and flying back with Nature Boy. And Rick gets in the co-pilot seat. I'm like, Rick, what are you doing up there? He goes, I'm not taking off or landing, but I'm going to fly a little bit. I'm like, oh, fuck. It was a good flight, though. He just kept us on course. And when he found out it was my birthday, then he took me out to dinner and wine and dined me. And of course, sent me home in a limousine, like the Nature Boy,